And I'll share my screen, the agenda. Can everybody see it? We should be good to go.
All right. All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening on this wonderful Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Pursuant to Chapter 2 of the Acts of 2024, this meeting of the Traffic Commission will be conducted via remote participation. We will post an audio recording, audio-video recording, transcript, or other comprehensive record of the proceedings as soon as possible after the meeting on the City of Somerville's website. All righty. May I get a roll call vote for a quorum, please?
Yes. Chair Lathan,
Here.
Counselor Said,
Can I get a verbal?
Here.
Great.
Lena Webb,
Here.
Lieutenant Reimel,
Here.
and that's 4 present, and we have a quorum.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome, Councilor Said. Welcome. Glad that you're here. Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If the members can just introduce themselves officially to our new council member before we get going, please. Lieutenant Reimel?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll go first. Hi, welcome. I've only been on 2 years myself. Lieutenant William Reimel, Somerville Police Traffic Bureau.
Hi, I'm Lena Webb. I am Ward 7 resident and Commissioner at Large. I think I've been on this beautiful commission since 2017.
Is that it?
Yes,
Right.
I think it looks like the assistant chief is not here tonight.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. And we've met before. I'm Commissioner Joe Lathan, DPW. All right. Meeting ground rules. Listen to the other side. Focus on issues, not personalities. Avoid questioning motives, and let's be polite, please. Item number 1, acceptance of the minutes from the December 14th, 2023 Traffic Commission meeting. May I get a motion to accept or deny item number 1 of the minutes?
I will make a motion to accept.
Senator Reimel, can you
I will
second?
second that.
Can I get a roll call vote to accept item number 1, acceptance of the minutes from December 14th, 2023?
Yes. Chair Lathan,
Yes.
Counselor Said,
Yes.
Lena Webb,
Yes.
Lieutenant Reimel,
Yes.
and that's 4 yes, and the motion carries.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Moving on to item number 2, request for an accessible parking space at 41-43 Putnam Road. Who's here to discuss this item?
Through the chair, Adrienne Pomeroy, ADA coordinator with the city of Somerville. I received this application for a resident space to be turned over to an accessible parking space from the parking department. I have done a site visit and reviewed the application, and I recommend this be approved.
Any discussion from the committee members or questions? Hearing none, can I get a roll call vote to accept or deny item number 2, request for accessible parking space at 41-43 Putnam Road?
Motion to accept.
Can I get a second?
Second. I think the counselor got that one.
Right, did you hear that, Jackie?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get a roll call vote to accept item number 2, request for accessible parking space at 41-43 Putnam Road?
Yes. Chair Lathan,
Yes.
Counselor Said,
Yes.
Lena Webb,
Yes.
Lieutenant Reimel,
Yes.
and that's 4 yes, and the motion carries.
Wonderful. Unless there's any objections, I'd like to take items 3 and 4 together since they are both fire lanes. Any objections to combining items 3 and 4? Hearing none. Item number 3, request to legally adopt the 3 existing fire lanes on Randolph Place located on the following. A, on the south side of the street from Cross Street for a distance of 18 feet in a westerly direction. B, on the south side of the street from Flint Avenue for a distance of 94 feet in an easterly direction. And C, the entire length of north side of the street for a distance of 252 feet. Item 4, request for 2 fire lanes on Gordon Street running from the corner at North Street down both sides in a westerly direction for a distance of 50 feet. Who is here to discuss this item?
So the assistant chief is not in attendance tonight, but in regards to item number 3, it had come to the parking department's attention that a fire lane sign that had previously been up had gone missing on Randolph Place. And
Okay.
through looking into that issue, we noticed that the fire lanes that have been posted for a long time, as long as Google Maps has been taking Street View, but they didn't exist in the regulations. And so the fire chief reviewed this and is submitting this item so that they can be legally adopted so that we have them in the regulations.
Okay.
And then item number 4 is, I'll put it up on the screen. The fire chief sent this letter requesting that these fire lanes be established because the fire apparatus has been having trouble making the turn at this location. And so it would be 20 feet from the corner on either side of Gordon so that the trucks can make the turn off of North Street.
That makes sense. Any discussion from the committee? Hearing none, can I get a roll call vote to accept or deny items number 3 and 4, both fire lanes? Councilor Said, you want to make a motion?
I make a motion to approve item 3 and 4.
Can I get a second, Ms. Webb?
Indeed, I second the motion to approve.
Can I get a roll call vote to accept items number 3 and 4, both fire lanes, items?
Yes, Chair Lathan,
Yes.
Counselor Said,
Yes.
Lena Webb,
Yes.
Lieutenant Raimel,
Yes.
and that's 4 yes, and the motion carries.
Wonderful. Well, that comes to the end of our wonderful agenda. This is January 2024. It's a quick meeting. May I get a motion to adjourn this meeting, please? Lieutenant Raimel?
I will make that motion as soon as I am to see you go.
Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Can I get a roll call vote to adjourn this incredible meeting?
Yes, Chair Lathan,
Yes.
Counselor Said,
Yes.
Lena Webb,
Yes.
Lieutenant Raimel,
Yes.
and that's 4 yes, and the motion to adjourn carries.
All right. Well, cool beans, frozen peas. You guys have a great evening.
You too.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
You
See you
too.
later.
The same. Good night, everybody.